Clay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make up your mind for Pete's sake, as just 2 days ago, everyone was apparently blaming me for nerfs that I never even called for, and yet today, there are gonna be people whining about how said nerfs have been reverted, even when all I'm about to do is report the damn news. But yes, folks, Hotfix number 3 is here, and with the official release of this very skill trees update next week, complete with new Twitch drops mined, I imagine this here is gonna be one of the last. So let's discuss. And we'll start with the seemingly heated topic of Woody's Weremoose and its 1-2-3 combo there. But first things first, don't go blaming me for something I didn't do, you numbskulls. Secondly, he is back in business, baby. Expect the smash to return to its 136 damage overall at the end of his flurry of blows, but there's also a new mechanic behind it all as well, stun resistance. So thirdly, if you land his first punch cleanly, anticipate his second and third guaranteed, no matter what. Enjoy. But to actually stick on Woody for one last thing, a sneaky change between these last two updates to the update saw his hardwood hat there gain the ability to protect our noggin from falling earthquake debris. Now, it can't be a living thing like a mole worm, rat, or a rabbit. However, if a mineral bonks us atop the head, all we will see is a durability hit on the hardwood hat and not a health drop. And yet it seems that Clay is still having all the fun with reworking Wormwood over and over and over again, as they're once again giving them the bulk of the attention here. For you see, attention was given to our new rat summons, as now they will not only gather pretty damn quickly, but will automatically place whatever they have picked up within our inventories for us. Be mindful though, they also now stick real close to Wormwood, so gather whatever you need to before moving on, as not to miss stuff. To continue though, bulbous light bugs have also gone and gotten a longer life to boast about, which has instantly improved their odds of being used beyond a soul farm for sure. They went from lasting but 1 day to over 2, so do with that as you please. Wormwood's salamanders got all sorts of tweaks between these hotfixes. Now we can only have but 2 at a time. They no longer generate as ripe salamanders themselves. They cost less health to actually summon overall, while also seeing an increase to their own from 400 to 600. And finally, even their damage has been buffed to 40 over their original 30. It's not bad, but do note as well that they too will also try to stick closer to Wormwood, while also not sleeping as much as long as their health is up, to help prevent any wasted time in actually getting them in combat at the end of the day. But speaking of combat, however, apparently Wormwood is getting more adept at it, as now their Bright Shade affinity has also gone and got buffed, as their Tunneling Vines produced now deal 85 damage a slap over the original 80. It's not much, but it is an unlisted change, actually, that should be known and taken advantage of, so don't ignore it. But here's hoping that Clay also doesn't ignore their very own photosynthesis tweak as well, as it could be interesting to see more natural light situations potentially healing our plant friend. In short, dwarf stars now count as a healer with the perk enabled. However, things like Wickerbottom's Lux Aeternas and even cave lights do not, so just be aware of that for now, as I imagine one of those is going to change at least. But also be very aware of the fact that Clay also went and slightly changed how a blooming Wormwood reacts to their own bramble traps and such, as I swear I wasn't taking damage from them the other day, but now I am. But the main thing, the automatic resetting mechanic has been slightly slowed on traps that have already gone off rather quickly back to back, so potential methods surrounding such things should probably be slightly rethought. But still, it all still works wonders, I think. As does a couple final recipe changes that see monkey tails costing 5 less health to create, and lure plants doing the exact same, but kinda still up in the compost wrap requirement by 1, unfortunately. But make notes. But keep that pen and paper handy, as we ain't done yet. Not when this update has been more about skill trees this whole time, and yet that's all anyone's talking about. But remember that new ancient guardian blueprint for pillar scaffolding? Yeah, they are now a little more friendly when it comes to placing them around town due to their slightly reduced size, but they're now also the only way to prevent boulder earthquakes in this entire game. I repeat, folks, our normal structures now do not prevent rift earthquakes from dropping boulders after today. We need a completed pillar scaffolding, so have fun with that. As there you have it, everyone. Hotfix number 3 for Don't Starve Together's skill tree update that's releasing next week Thursday, July 27th. Now we've covered it from top to bottom this entire month already, but don't fret, we will still have all the scattered information in one place come that day for sure. But thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Let me know what you still want tested before that day comes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.